Vyacheslav, I understand that Putin's targets are big politicians, but what do those who simply live abroad have to fear? A huge number of agents work abroad. Putin's embassies are a breeding ground for agents who do nothing but harm. What do mere mortals have to fear?
There is a fear that Putin is a criminal who employs the state, not just his own, to carry out his crimes. Putin uses all of the states to commit his crimes. Look in Austria, there was a chancellor who hugged Putin, Foreign Minister Naisel, who ran away and is hiding in St. Petersburg. And they are not the only ones. Now charges have been brought against the man who headed Austria's special counterterrorism structure. He was in the business of collecting information about people like me on Putin's instructions. That is, they are fighting terrorism, and Maltsev is on the terrorist list, so Putin's special services write to the special services of the country where I am, give us information on this man, where he is, his phone number, his addresses, his car number, what he does, and they give it to me. Can you imagine? Because they are fighting terrorism. They received an official request. It's a bureaucratic system, and all this is sent to Putin. It's clear that it doesn't concern some ordinary people until they cross paths. If they come into contact with this rink, it will immediately impact them. And important, people need to be afraid that Putin will start a war. They should fear that he may carry out terrorist attacks when necessary. They need to fear that he has bought their politicians and they will act in his interest and China's interest, and they will think their politicians will act in the national interest. Citizens should be apprehensive that their own country may betray them, thanks to the fact that there is a certain Putin who is spending huge amounts of public money that he stole from Russia, spending it to corrupt their politicians and change their systems so that those systems become totally undemocratic.